Hey everyone, Doug here with B&H. Today we're looking at a new camcorder from Panasonic. This is the CX10. We actually got to take a brief look at the camera at CES earlier this year, and it packs a lot of features into the familiar camcorder package. In fact, holding it now gives me fond memories of cutting my teeth on a DVX100. Based on a 1/2.5 inch 4K CMOS sensor, video quality on the CX10 is great. But it's the overall build and feature set that really make the camera. While you won't get cinema aesthetics here, you do get high quality recording options and professional production features that could make this work in ENG setups, documentaries, live streams, interviews, and even multi-camera studio setups. A 24x zoom lens gives you a 35mm focal equivalent of 25mm to 600mm. So as you can see here, I'm able to shoot across from borough to borough. As expected, there's also a 3-stage ND filter to help with outdoor shooting and 2 manual lens rings. There's even 5-axis optical image stabilization built into the CX10, making handheld shooting much easier. Speaking of which, we've got to talk about this top handle. This is one of the most interesting things about this camera. The top handle is completely removable. All you have to do is slide it up and pull it out. This allows you to strip down the camera if needed. Attaching it is just as easy. You can see there's a little slot here. Simply push the handle in, slide forward, and there's a simple knob on the top which securely screws the handle down. Now with this, you not only get 2 XLR connections for professional audio, but you also get a built-in on-camera video light. It's dimmable and makes this an incredible option for news and documentaries where you really can't get any other light into the scene. Flip out the LCD screen, which is a touchscreen by the way, and you'll see the dual SD-XC card slots. Again, the broadcast focus really shows here, as the camera is able to record 422 10-bit in 4K up to 30 FPS and 1080p up to 60 FPS. When shooting in the H.265 mode, the camera switches to 420, still 10-bit, but you do gain 4K 60 FPS recording. There's also slow motion recording in the HD mode up to 120 FPS, still recording in 10-bit and still with autofocus support. With both HDMI and SDI outputs, you can use the CX10 in a studio setup if you wish. Yes, the CX10 can directly live stream over Wi-Fi, but that's not the whole story. The CX10 also supports NDI video output over the included Ethernet adapter. NDI, or Network Device Interface, basically allows a camera to act as a high-quality video source over a local network. And you can use this in some teleconferencing apps such as Skype. Combine that with the on-camera light, and it's probably one of the simplest ways to get a very high-quality streaming setup. And that's it for the Panasonic CX10, an incredibly versatile compact camcorder that I strongly recommend if you do any kind of streaming production work. This is Doug with B&H, and I'll see you next time.